It's your girl Coco Glamour, and we are back with another protective style. And y'all know, when you see this head, you know what time it is, okay? So just to start out with my prep, I did just divide my hair into 4 equal sections. Nothing fancy, but I did want to do this just for time purposes to kind of see how long it's taking me to complete each section. And of course, help me manage my time because I don't want to be doing this all day because we ain't got time for that, okay? So to keep y'all in the loop, today's hairstyle is going to be featuring this Outre X-pression Twist Up hair. It is the 3 times the pack, so that's basically just saying it has these 3 bundles. It was $9.99 at my beauty supply. It is 24 inches, and of course we are going with the color 1B. So y'all, I have been wanting to do this style for a minute, and I just didn't feel like it. Like, girl. But now it is time to get in this head, baby, and get it together, okay? So you guys stay tuned. I will see you in the next clip, and bye, y'all. Okay, y'all, so here is my first bundle out of the pack. You know, it came with 3 bundles, and each bundle has 7 coils. And so basically, I am just taking one of those coils to start out with. And I'm going to go ahead and run my fingers through the end of each coil in order to remove the curl ends. And that just makes it easier to work with the hair when we're separating and splitting the hair. So I'm taking that one coil and dividing it into 2 equal parts. And then I'm going to take one of those equal parts and divide it again into 2 equal parts. And so this is how I was able to figure out the sizing that I'll need for each twist, okay? And so now we're back. I just wanted to pop on really quickly to kind of show you guys what I've done so far with the first 2. So nothing fancy. And we will go through how to actually achieve this as we get closer to the end of the video. And here I'm actually just showing how I did my parting, and basically this is the last row, so I saved the best for last. Y'all stick with me, I'm going somewhere with this. And so I am using the adjacent part to the part that I'm making just to ensure that my parts stay seamless and equal as much as possible, okay? And so now that we got our parts even, we can go back in with our products. And y'all, the first one I showed is an edge control. You don't have to use it, but I am a stickler about clean, crisp parts. So for me, I just wanted to use it at the root of the install to avoid as many flyaways as possible. And now you see me just taking some of that mousse, which I've sprayed into a top, and just dipping my fingers in it and rubbing it down the hair. You guys, this is a end all be all holy grail. This hair is not the easiest, but adding the mousse to this hair before installing it made it super duper easy to manipulate. And you guys will understand what I mean if you've ever used this hair or worked with this hair. It's intended to be a mimic of 4C, very coarse hair. So the mousse just really did a fabulous job in making this easy to work with. And so you see me just kind of starting out with the box braid, and then of course I go into the actual twist. Don't worry, I am going to slow it down so you guys can see the concept, the method I used. Again, it's nothing fancy, but I've seen tons of videos where everybody's worried about the fact that they unravel, and I promise you, if you use the tips I'm giving, you should not have a unravel twist by the time you've completed your style. Okay, here is where I'm going to slow it down for you guys. So I've already added my mousse and my edge control, and I'm literally just starting out as a box braid. So I'm taking the 2 pieces from the extension and using my natural hair as the 3rd leg to the box braid. There was no particular number that I did and how many times I braided down. I just kind of did it until I felt it was secure enough. Now you'll see me take that same middle piece, which is my natural hair, and divide it into 2 equal parts. And now we're going to ensure that we're just taking our right hand over the left, and this will create the twist. So we're going counterclockwise in order to ensure that the twist does not unravel. So again, we're going right over left, right over left, and you're going to continue that same twist method until you get to the end of the hair and there's no longer any hair left to be twisted, okay? So this is what I did throughout my entire head. I started out with a box braid, braided down just a few times until I felt it was secure. And then we used the middle piece, which again is my natural hair, to divide into 2 equal parts and began twisting right over left, okay? So this is literally all I did, y'all. I promise you there is no trick or other tip that I can give other than the fact that we're just using a regular box braid to start out. And I've seen other styles where they started out with a twist. You can do whatever your preference is. For the look that I was going for, I wanted to create the box braids at the base of my twist and then bring out the actual spring twist going down the braid. I hope that makes sense for you guys. If not, remember you can always slow it down or run it back just to make sure you understand the concept. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I am so mad at myself that I waited this long to do this style. While I do want to perfect my timing, because it did take me a little over 5.5, almost 6 hours to complete this style. But I will preface that by saying I did take multiple breaks because I was trying to do a million things. So I did take multiple breaks. But y'all, this is literally hands down the best protective style I have done in a long time, okay? The hair is so versatile. It's very lightweight. It barely feels like you have anything on your head. And I'm a 4C girl with thick hair, so when I tell y'all it matters, okay? But we're basically just going to repeat those same steps until we've actually completed our desired look. And you guys, don't leave me just yet. Make sure you stay to the end so you guys can see the finished product and how it came out. And so now we are finally done, y'all. We got these twists in our head. I am loving it. It came out really, really cute, and I am feeling myself, y'all, if you can't tell in the video. But now we are going to go in and just clip away the ends, the flyaways that you see. I'm not clipping the actual curl at the end, but I am going to be clipping those flyaways that you see on the very end of the hair. Now, I know some people may prefer those to remain, and I was kind of on the fence about whether I wanted to do that, but I ultimately decided that I did want to cut those tapered ends and the squiggly ends just for a cleaner, neater look. So that's what we're doing now, and I will spare you guys by not slowing that part down because it's pretty much straightforward. We're just taking a twist and cutting at our desired length or however much you feel like you want to cut. And don't be afraid. I did cut these, like I said, every single one of them, and I did not have not one of them to unravel. So if you followed my previous tips in how to apply the twist, then you should not have a problem unraveling even after cutting the ends. I promise y'all. I did all of this so I can definitely make sure that I share tips on how to achieve this look. But y'all, hands down, this is my absolute favorite hairstyle. I am definitely going to try and come back and do a updated video just showing different styles that I've styled the hair in, because I've already done a couple of them, y'all, and I absolutely love this hair. Like, I want to tell myself, why did I wait this long? I love a good box braid, a good knotless braid, but y'all, this beat all of those for me because it's just so light. Like, that's the one thing I have to expect when I get box braids or when I get knotless braids is they are kind of heavy after so long of wearing them, and they just kind of get in your way and get on your nerves. But these, y'all, I promise you, like, I'm seriously considering taking these out once they're old and I'm no longer feeling it and just reapplying them. That's how much I love this style. Like, hands down, this is that style for me. It's completely versatile. You can do what you want to do with it. Like I said, I haven't had any unraveling. And as I'm actually filming and editing this video, it's been up for about a week and a half now. So I haven't had any unraveling in that time, and it's been in multiple styles. It's been manipulated several ways. So y'all, I couldn't ask for a better protective style. You guys, make sure you drop it down in the comments and let me know if you're interested in trying this style, if you like the style, if you've already tried it. If any of those tips help, I hope they do, you guys. And I really thank you for rocking with me. And if you made it this far to the video, don't be a stranger. Go ahead and drop down in that comment section and let me know your thoughts. Share with me pictures, updates if you guys ultimately decide to do this style. And don't pay me no mind, y'all. I was having a Shaba moment when I put my hair up. So that's what you see me doing on camera. But until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye.